Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our Plains Visitors event. Goodbye.
Nobody's come in or out of the hangars, but I'm still in the queue. Like the queue number just went down.
I just saw a player with an alien face.
Conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
How interesting.
So a bunch of folks on around the teddy bear heads on last night. It was quite funny. Nick's like, oh yeah, it's a really fucking cool helmet. I was like, look at the guys over there. And he was like, oh yeah, it's a really cool set of armor. I was like, are you looking at the right people here? Redirected his view slightly and he was like, what the fuck? How do I get one of them?
Oh, I must run to catch my train.
So many dead ships outside this fucking hangar.
Tram now leaving the station.
Jesus, they're all Avenger Titans.
It's the one they all get by default for free, isn't it?
Fucking laser fire inside the hangar here. Just turn round, I think.
Now arriving.
Fucking hell, 46k for repairing a ship that's not even mine. I wonder how long I'm going to have to wait to get taken off again. That's not too bad to second in the queue.
Friends and family come together and celebrate the pillars of duty, service, and civic pride.
Oh great, I accepted Combat School Scenario 2 And it instantly disappeared off the accepted, and Combat Gauntlet 1 is available in the offers again.
Don't.
Oh, now it's appeared in my list. That's good. This is very much a late 90s, early 2000s mix right now.
I'm hearing it.
It's just been track after track of the soundtrack from your flat above the chemist.
Indeed.
UEE may be small, but elite group of operators trained for a variety of operations. Combat zones. While fighters like the Hawk and the Cadets are the most anonymous within UEE, with a variety of operations, vast they utilize a variety of ships, including submarines, naval fighters.
Fucking thing just does the wings at random. When you're jumping and not jumping, you know, coming out of a jump, it just decides, I'm going to open the wings mid fucking quantum for no reason.
The UEE Navy is proud to welcome Aegis Dynamics.
I'll have one of those, thank you.
Though we have created some of the most iconic decorated naval ships in our history, they pass
Definitely having that bad boy. Thank you.
we are thrilled to see as they have truly committed themselves to building a bright future.
Multiple hostiles. Jesus Christ.
Gordon, if I don't refuse, I'd have let you in. Everyone's heading for the service. But I think they're crazy not to stay put. Someone is bound to come by and rescue us.
Service. We salute those taking their first step to their new life.
No, I can't have one of these because the camera shake is even worse in this than it is in any of my other fighters. Can't actually tell how quickly my ship's coming around because it's auto-moving my head to track the target. have to say, for being the awesome fucking fighter this is meant to be, it handles like a dog. Much prefer my Hornet.
Now arriving.
Scenario 2 done. Got a whole 3 script for that.
3 scripts of 3.
At all times.
Yes, indeed. Scenario 3, what's this? Target priority. It's interesting.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival board.
Just prioritization. The bigger they are, try to evaluate which threat is the most dangerous and take them out first. It's always the little guys are the biggest threat. Because you can reduce the number of incoming rounds quicker if you take the small ones first.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh well, take it anyway. How are you doing? You managed, you in the queue, were you?
I've just reached my hangar, about to request a ship.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Failing to request my ship, I shall go and try from the spaceport.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever.
All UEE
Who's flipping us?
are still in effect.
Is it you?
I see no blips. Oh, it's Nick. He's in the chat.
There's so many chats, I find it hard to find which ones had messages posted to it.
It's easier for the noobs because they've only got access to like 2.
Yes.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
This is definitely a situation I'd rather be in my stealth fighter than this
Please
thing.
visit us again.
And here's Nick.
Yes, you
Hello.
belonged. Nick's still not with us though, I haven't heard. There we go. Nick has joined the chat. Not here, that's a Hornet. What else is there? Well,
Welcome
that's a Hornet
to
that
the
knows I'm here
ASOP
because I'm not
vehicle
a stealth
retrieval
fighter.
system.
Oh, fuck.
Vehicle selected.
What are you flying?
Please visit us again.
Flying a Scorpius.
Don't know what that is.
An X-Wing.
Welcome to the
Right.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Guessing that's a Farscape reference.
No, possibly, or it could just be like solar astrology type stuff.
I've noticed there's quite a lot of references to stuff in this game. Like I've even spotted fucking
Yes.
references to Red Dwarf in this game.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Schmeg 1.
Hey, yeah. Scutters, etc.
My hangar is failing to deliver me any ships.
Oh, is it a bad server? Should I not join?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Busy, I
retrieval
think is the
system.
word.
Man, that was an F7A. I could have had a turret out of that. Where's this fucker? Come here. You can have some missiles, I think.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again.
Oh, Jesus.
Goodbye.
The ship just materialized.
Kicking. Jesus. Yeah, there's weird lag spiking going on. Rubber banding. It's making this very hard. One minute you've got full shields, the next minute you have none.
Constellation spawned his gear down. Up, rather.
This happened, fortunately.
Oh god, the sky is full of ships.
You know, this sort of reminds me of when I was involved in the space program. There was an incident with one of the chimps.
Okay, I'm in the world. Can I get an invite, please?
Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Have a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again when you tug on its wing. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade.
Hey.
Get on my horse, I'll take you around the universe.
Thank you.
All the other places too. Shut up, woman, get on my horse.
I'm here to donate some blood. Someone else.
Right, what's next? Scenario 4, surprise attacks. How is it going to be a surprise?
It'll be a surprise for them.
It's true, this is a possibility.
Good heavens, this server is running like dog shit.
Oh, I should have waited for you, Nick. I've just taken off.
I'm just arriving at the spaceport now.
It's alright, come back.
There's somebody called Poop Chugger who's doing free Ubers.
Yikes.
Would you take a lift with somebody called Poop Chugger?
To the devout pilgrims of the house as they explore in the dark beyond.
Jesus, it's busy. Train
Oh,
had
yeah.
about 13 fucking real people on it.
Downtime scene. Whiskey, woe, and weaponized spreadsheets. Location, Grimhex Bar. Time, uncertain. Atmosphere, sticky with static and existential fatigue. Setting, the bone marrow is docked, sideways, after an emergency landing that technically qualified as a ballet of hydraulic failure. The crew is alive, barely.
Right,
Their bar stools
right,
are
I'm at the
uneven. The jukebox is
hangar bit of
haunted.
lifts now.
There's a persistent smell of fried metal and regret. Kate, she sits in the corner, back to the wall like a tactician, expecting betrayal from the furniture. Once, her Moby glass glowed with a lattice of hyperlinked
Nice.
spreadsheets, missions, metrics, backup
I just tricked my
plans,
target
and
into
priority rankings.
crashing into an asteroid
She
again.
has handed them off to Fuji because
Okay, I'm on
Fuji,
descent, Nick.
reluctant, grim, and surprisingly
Oh, okay,
good
I'm
condition
in your hangar already.
has taken the spreadsheet crown. Kate broods now. Command suits her like black suits gravity. She watches. She calculates. She drinks. Something that may have once been whiskey. Kate to Nick. If you rhyme once, I'm spacing you. Fuji. To his right, hunched over a datapad. Fuji is inputting mission
Scatter guns.
parameters with
They are so
brutal
well stealthed I
efficiency.
can't detect
He
them.
has made the spreadsheet his own. The columns are color-coded in grayscale. Errors are labeled fail states. There's a hidden sheet titled If Nick Lives, Contingency B. Every so often, he sips from a glass labeled simply yes. No one knows what's in it. Not even the bartender. Not even Fuji. Nick is mid-monologue, speaking
Stealthy little
softly
bastard.
to a half-empty glass, the bartender,
See.
and possibly the ghost in the jukebox. Nick, dramatically. Elegy for a box with too
Forgotten
many
where the
legs.
fucking lift is.
Revised edition, following the incident with the mirror
Ah, here
station.
it is.
O-box, whose legs went click in verse, whose interface could not be words. You walked the stars, you walked my soul, until Fuji shot you in a hole. Fuji does not look up. He quietly changes a cell from N-A to Nick's vault. The mood. Kate radiates do not test me energy like a death priestess with a caffeine addiction. Fuji is quietly planning 10 missions
I
ahead.
think it's time to head back before it appears and more missiles.
Nick is writing poetry in the margins of his bounty ticket.
Welcome aboard, Nick.
Bar
and-
patron.
Hello.
A stranger leans too close to Kate. He asks about their ship. Kate stares him down so hard, his Moby glass shuts off. Fuji doesn't look up, but reaches for something under the table. Nick starts another stanza. Kate, without looking. If you finish that rhyme, I'm feeding you to your own clone. Nick, I'll save it for open mic night. Closing image. 3 silhouettes in deep shadow. A drink, a datapad, a notebook full of weirdly romantic metaphors for cursed tech. A moment's peace before the next mission, before the next box, before the next time Nick says, "What if this one's friendly?"
Are we waiting on Fuji here?
No, I'm just waiting on the hangar opening.
Oh, okay.
Give you an idea, it's Free Connie Day. So I was 18th in the queue, and I had to wait a full 20 minutes to get out.
Due to the high
So Kate coming back for you was exceptionally generous.
no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
She always is exceptionally generous.
Well, I am very glad of this free fly, because I have decided I do not want one of these X-Wings. It is not very quick at pitching. It's good at yaw, but it cannot yank and bank hard enough to dogfight properly.
Oh, there's a carrack in front of us. Gonna get one of those in a couple of days.
Are these screens bugged? Because this says you've got 0 quantum fuel.
Bugged, I think.
I don't think you can actually see that.
I've got it up on one of the MFDs right now, telling me what the hydrogen fuel is, but the quantum fuel just says 0.
I didn't think it let you see that.
Hmm. On the self-service.
It's like, you know, yeah. It's like the config one, you know, when you look at that, it's all empty. Whereas if the pilot looks at it, they have all kinds of options.
Yeah, I mean, it is showing stuff. Like I say, it's listing how much hydrogen there is.
Okay. Why did they bother building space stations with 4 small hangars when they only have traffic coming in and out of one of them? Jesus, there's even more dead ships to maneuver around now. Look at that.
What, in space or just blocking the hallways?
It's the entranceway to the one good hangar. It's covered in Titan Avengers.
Nick, accompany me.
Yarp. Alright. Either way. like a child ship thing.
Give it a shot.
It's not.
It was showing me an interaction thing like a second ago, but now it isn't. I'm gonna leave the room and come back in, see if that helps. Yeah, when I first walked in, it had F to interact on it, but now that's gone.
Am I heading out for part 5, or are you guys about to put in an appearance?
Oh, there we go.
We're just in
It
Bikini
appeared.
at the moment. Well, just parked
Oh, I'm in
outside.
Bikini.
I am.
Just parked in Bikini. It's odd, I didn't see any party markers for you guys here. Scenario 5, missiles and countermeasures. Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Meow.
Unlike the Navy missions, all these previous scenarios are appearing in my mercenary mission tab. So I'm guessing we could probably assist each other in doing them for the script. I'm a bit annoyed that Navy one's never appeared again, because I really wanted that t-shirt. Not that we ever actually wear clothes in this game, but, you know. So, yeah, are you landing?
I will, once Nick's finished playing.
I'm just testing the little scout fighty ship thing.
Was it a Merlin? Fast. Not terribly destructive.
I think I might have run out of bullets. Didn't realise one of the guns was a cannon. I might have used all of the bullets. Right, now let's see if I can redock without blowing everything up.
Hope they've made it better, because it was very, very finicky when we tried that last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, there should be like a docking option when you get close, Nick.
You can request docking as well, but it doesn't do anything as helpful as Elite did with showing you, like, park here.
Right, is that the same as calling the flight control people?
No, there's a request docking button, which is different from request landing. Because of course.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't taken scenario 5. In fact, no, I'll just accept it and then I can do it or not do it. I'm sat in a hangar on Bajini, so I can easily come join you guys. What you want to do? You want to go in Pyro, or?
Yeah, probably.
What's the plan?
Just wait to see if Nick can dock or not.
I'm trying to find where this request docking thing is.
it's any help to you, it happens to me every time I Alt-Tab. It says, you cannot dock at this time. So I don't know if it's the tab or the Alt or the game just being a cunt. Pardon my language.
Yeah. Just looking in the key bindings to see if anything stands out as being the thing. Vehicle states and operator modes. Vehicles cockpit self-destruct, not that one.
Target the Connie, fly as close as you can, hold N.
Okay.
Ah, it's the Autoland. ATC cargo request is also the default for N.
Close.
Yeah, it says landing mode toggle. See anything on there about docking request, but there we go.
Yeah, it's a bit too close.
What? Are you dead?
I think I am dead.
I just saw a corpse fly past the ship.
I flew close.
Oh my
I
god.
Held N, and then the next thing that happened is my body was floating away from the ship. So I don't think that's quite how that's meant to work.
That's so on brand.
I didn't feel guilty saying what I did earlier to your friend at all.
What was that?
Oh, they were like, they were honoured to be asked to join us. They'll try not to spill anything, and I was like, don't worry about it. We clean up after Nick all the time.
Yeah, I saw that.
No offense, but yeah, anyone else I would have felt guilty posting that, but no.
Yes.
After spending an entire night's gaming trying to help you get a backpack on.
That was not my fault. That was the game's fault.
Yeah, sure.
No, it is the children who are wrong.
So I take it everyone gets a free Avenger Titan this week then?
I think so. I think I saw one in my inventory.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a rented and a countdown on it, whereas everything else does.
Alright, okay. I'm coming back down to Area 18, Nick.
Oh god damn. Right, okay, I'm getting back in my ship. I'm going to shoot things then.
I'm only saying that because there's a
my
queue
ship.
of like 5 ships to get into Genie.
See you in 20 minutes when you get to space again then.
Well, we know yesterday we made the ambulance car our respawn point. Because that doesn't exist currently, it's fucking bounced me to fucking New Babbage.
Oh, you're in a New Babbage, are you?
You might be quicker going there and picking them up.
I need to go get one of my proper ships first anyway.
Is that at New Babbage?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, you don't want to have to pay for the repairs to that fighter that just pancaked in the back of your ship.
No.
It didn't. I flew up very, very close to the bottom of the ship, and I held N, and then all of a sudden I wasn't in the thing anymore, and it said I was dead.
He says that, but my ship mysteriously bucked.
Mm-hmm.
And it, well, not on my screen, it didn't.
Well, the good news is I'm live streaming this, so you'll be able to see it on YouTube later.
Okay.
I think,
Ah, dear.
I think Zero right, you done briefly.
Is it a good idea to be live streaming if we're trying to recruit?
It's not very public.
It's not
I
the
wouldn't
finest
worry about it.
advert.
Well, I mean, they have to know what they're getting themselves into.
Well, this is true.
I mean, we have a Nick. I would go so far as to say the Nick.
I take it you didn't recruit by like putting a Craigslist advert saying caterer required.
No, that's far.
Sensor. Navigator deployed. Warning. Leaving sensor.
Got very chill vibes music for landing.
Quite ironic, the Scorpius fighter, it was like, when they advertised it, it was like, you know, when it first came out, as it were, they were like, oh, this is the ultimate fighter everyone wants, etc, etc. And it's a great example of everything in the game about, you know, accessibility of the modules and all the rest of it. It's a gold standard ship. It's absolutely beautifully realised, but it's actually shit at dogfighting. Or not shit, but not great.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
There's normally a screen for setting which guns are members of which fire groups, isn't there? Little display things.
Somewhere, yes.
The ship does not apparently have one. Well.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle
You guys going to
Retrieval
be
System.
long enough for me to go and die horribly, or...?
Quite possibly.
Well, I am just leaving Babbage now.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
I
the
have
following
retrieved the
location.
bone marrow.
Please visit us again.
Or
Goodbye.
maybe.
Crafted from select rice and barley for a traditional flavor passed down by generations of
I'm slightly scared. This one's worth 102,000.
Does anybody know where the door on the Harbinger is to actually get in the fucking...
What?
Aegis Harbinger.
Oh, is it Valkyrie of some description?
It's some kind of heavy fighter, I think.
I'm slowing you down.
There's
am I?
usually cockpit access and ramp access if it's one of the Vanguard line of heavy fighters.
Downtime scene. Whiskey, woe, and weaponized spreadsheets. Location,
Ramp access at the
green
back,
hex
cockpit at the front,
Time,
obviously. A bit like the
uncertain,
Avenger, it's the same.
atmosphere.
It's got both.
Yeah,
Static
but the
and
cockpit
existential
doors at the
fatigue.
front are just
Setting.
non-responsive.
The bone marrow is docked sideways after an emergency landing that technically qualified as a ballet of hydraulic failure. The crew is alive, barely. Their bar stools are uneven. The jukebox is haunted. There's a persistent smell
I got
of
straight
fried
out of
metal
Bikini there.
and regret. Kate. She sits in the corner, back to the wall like a tactician, expecting betrayal from the furniture. Once, her Moby glass glowed with a lattice of missions, metrics, backup
this game.
plans,
Fucking
insult
hell.
priority rankings. Now, she has handed them
Finally
off
got an
to
F to
Fuji,
open on the back
because
door.
Fuji,
Click F,
reluctant,
opens my
grim,
inventory.
and surprisingly good at
Not the
conditional
shit,
formatting,
my
has
inventory.
taken the spreadsheet.
Wow, it'd be the external storage then.
Kate broods now.
No, it's the
Command
main
suits
hatch
her
at the
like
back of the
black
ship.
suits gravity. She watches. She calculates. She
Like
drinks.
the
Something
runway
that may have
thing.
once been whiskey. Kate to Nick. If you rhyme once, I'm spacing you. Fuji. To his right, hunched over a datapad, Fuji is inputting mission parameters with brutal efficiency. He has made the spreadsheet his own. The columns are color-coded in
Anyway, I've taken off now,
grayscale.
so I'll stop bitching.
Errors are labeled fail states. There's a hidden sheet titled If Nick Lives, Contingency B. Every so often, he sips from a glass labeled simply yes. No one knows what's in it. Not even the bartender. Not even Fuji. Nick is mid-monologue, speaking softly to a half-empty glass, the bartender, and possibly the ghost in the jukebox. Nick, dramatically, elegy for a box with too many legs. Revised edition, following the incident with the mirror station. O-box, whose
Right,
legs
so
went
am I
clicking
coming back to
verse,
Virginie
whose
stroke
interface
Area
could not be
18?
worse.
Yeah,
You
come to
walked the
Virginie.
stars.
That's where I'm going
You
to
walked
go.
my soul. Until
Roger that.
Fuji shot you in a hole. Fuji does not look up. He quietly changes a cell from N.A. to Nick's fault. The mood. Kate radiates do not test me energy like a death priestess with a caffeine addiction. Fuji is quietly planning 10 missions ahead, possibly 5.
This ship has a turret.
2. Nick is
No
writing
co-pilot
poetry
seat. It has a
in the
remote
margins of
turret,
his
but the
bounty
turret doesn't fire when you fire your main guns.
A stranger
Oh
leans
my
too
God.
close to Kate. He asks
This is
about their
weird.
ship.
There's
Kate
an Avenger
stares at
Titan
him
stuck
so
in my
hard,
door.
His Moby glass shuts off. Fuji doesn't look up, but reaches for something under the
You should be able to bang that out of the way, surely.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Kate, without
Nudge.
looking,
Have your landing gear down as well. That
finish
seems to make you more resistant to
I'm feeding you
impacts.
to your own clone. Nick, I'll save it for open mic night. Closing image. 3 silhouettes in deep shadow. A drink, a datapad, a notebook full of weirdly romantic metaphors for cursed tech. A moment's peace before the next mission.
And I'm
Before
clear
the
of it.
next box. Before the next time Nick says, what if this one's friendly?
Yeah, how'd you like that?
Oh, is this the Tommy Tardo Sausage Sarnie sound like yesterday?
Yeah. Stop playing the music for me. Here, you sneaky fuck.
Right. Let's tune.
Okay, I'm down in Bajini. Just awaiting Nick.
Just going around the OMs. Yeah.
Fight over. Boom, boom. Newcastle soundtrack in the background actually adds to this.
Welcome to the ASOP.
If this ship one thing, it is fucking fast.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah.
Right, am I coming to meet you guys somewhere?
Well, I'm at Bajini. Nick's imminent, so
Head for Bajini then?
I guess.
Yeah.
Vehicle selected. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Just in a queue for landing at the moment.
That reminds me of a story about the time Jesus was in a queue for landing.
Cool story, bro.
It just reminds me of some of those things I used to hear in the morning on radio too. It was like they'd have a moment's thought, and they'd be like talking. They'd be like, "What's that time of Beyonce concert?" And that reminds me of the time about when Jesus.
Just bought some beans. Much like the time Moses parted the Red Sea.
Hangar request complete. Straight away.
You must have jumped the queue.
Swerve to avoid all the fucking Titan Avengers on the way in. We're down. There's a whole 82 credits of repairs to do. The crowd is cheering at my landing.
You're no help at all.
Am I still clapping about mine? Redocking the little fighty thing. Well, I can't get out of this ship.
Do you want me to come and open the door for you, Nick?
I think you might have to.
Right, Scorpio stored. I'm gonna grab a hot dog and then I'll be in your hangar, okay?
Excellent. Just come aboard
Unless,
when
of
you're
course,
there.
Unless Nick needs me to come and open his door for him. Oh, it's the first time I've seen that in a while.
Qua?
My hangar doors just... The hangar lift doors just opened onto a void. In fact, I have a burrito in my bag and went straight to Kate's hangar. Do you need me to come and get your door, Nick, or are you... Did you manage to escape?
I think you might have to. Oh no, I've done it. I've done it.
Ah, back to Corvinus. Oh, it's the one with the fighters. You're still rocking that.
No. No.
Is this a different one?
Yes, Nick destroyed it, remember?
I pressed N and it exploded.
This is the one you have to look up at the belly, isn't it, to get the lift to work? Yeah, there we go. I think from a safety point of view, I much prefer the new ship, because the lift has fucking walls on it.
Yes. Head aft, my man. Head aft.
Hello!
Hi!
Oh, it's a Phoenix.
Yep.
Awesome.
This would totally be the ship I would have for role-playing shenanigans.
Yeah, I just wish we could actually play cards and shit.
Yep.
And like play pool and play drafts and all these things that they have on the ships which look really cool, like things you would do on a long voyage, but you can't actually do them. The other thing that annoys me is when you're sitting, you can't access your inventory and eat and drink. Seems a bit of an oversight. Where's my burrito gone? No.
What's happening, Nick?
I'm looking for the door on your ship.
It's the usual door, you crazy bastard. You're coming in the bloody docking, the hangar thing again.
Is he coming in the ramp? Is he the cargo ramp?
Yeah, well, the button for this worked.
You just run under the lift, look up, and
we've
use
gone
it.
back to that again.
Honestly, I think it's a resolution thing. I just don't think any of the buttons fucking work properly at this resolution.
I think we've been through that argument already and disproven it.
We've certainly had the discussion. I don't think anything was proved one way or the other, to be honest. No, there isn't a button to fucking raise the cargo bit.
Is there not? Is there really not?
There isn't. There was one on the outside to make it go down, but inside
There's somebody speaking your language in the chat, Nick. You probably just missed it, Sammy24.
What was said?
Semicolon. Open curly brackets. Int Pippo. Whilst Pippo equals less than foo.
Dear God, man, get in the ship.
There's no fucking working buttons on the ship.
Fuji, how did you get in the ship? Just out of interest.
I ran to the crew lift, and I used the crew lift, and I got on the ship.
I'm at the crew lift. It doesn't do anything.
Permission to shoot Nick.
Yes, and then let him in as well.
Alright.
Nick, you're what the French call les incompetents.
There you go, Nick. I've put the lift down for you. Can you remember how to make it come up?
If there's a button.
Stand on the lift, look at your feet, and hit F.
Do you know how long I was stood underneath this thing, pressing F for it to come down, Fuge? Quite a long time. It just
Not long enough, evidently.
It wasn't working.
These things never work for you, Nick, because it's almost like there's some constant that... Come aft, Nick, come aft.
I think we've discussed what the constant is. It's obviously my resolution.
It's your lack of resolution.
I'm going to sit here in the huff all night.
Now you do that. I shall go and put the ship away and summon the bone marrow.
I'm attempting to use your bar, but none of these drinks are drinkable. Why have you got empty bottles on the shelves, Kate?
Don't you even know how to use the bottles, Fuge?
It's because I spent all the budget on the ship.
Are you actually hiding this to take the bone marrow out?
I am, and we're going to take the bone marrow. We're not taking this thing. Oh, this
All
one
right.
has got the ship at the back as well.
Yeah.
How interesting. Look at that, I managed to somehow operate the cargo bay.
Imagine that. I keep activating this lift and then somebody else keeps making it come up again.
Is that right? Is that the person that can't find a button?
Apparently.
I'm stood here waiting for you to do the lift. I haven't pressed a thing, Fuge. Like I keep telling you, the buttons don't fucking work.
And yet, he keeps pressing them. That's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to take the audio of our game here and I'm going to transcribe it and I'm going to feed it to the AI and see what it makes of that for our next chapter of the story.
Seriously, come here and stand in
No, just get over fucking here!
It doesn't work. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't work.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
No, I can't not.
Right.
The last time this happened, I even changed my resolution to 1080p.
Hey.
I mean, how else did I get the ship, you crazy bastard? Oh look,
You think you would?
monkey pushes button.
Bollocks, that just doesn't fucking work for me. Send it up. I can't fucking do it.
Look, monkey pushes button.
Right?
Right.
Monkey,
Right, leave it, Nick. Just for a test. I will
Right.
also do it.
You go
Okay.
ahead. Yep. Bullshit. Kate's got a secret switch for it. Right. Tapping F does fucking nothing. Can you hear me tapping F? It doesn't fucking do anything. Doesn't
Right.
fucking work.
Step away, gentlemen, step away.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to us. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Actually, out of ammo. Switch guns.
Welcome to the
What gun you
ASOP
got?
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Pink ones.
Oh, I don't have pink
Vehicle
bullets.
select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Uh,
place. Visit us again.
That's a very red one.
Goodbye.
What are the guns? Is that a shotgun?
Oh fuck, of course, we're on Virginia. I don't have my stuff here.
Yeah.
I've got all of my stuff here though. What kind of ammo are you needing?
I've got Ravager 12 shotgun and Karna Fate rifle. Energy, plasma.
I might have Karna bullets. Don't know about the shotgun. But, of course, I don't have them here because everything got sorted to
Never
base.
mind. Let's go. I've got my pistol.
Yeah. I got purple gun, so we're all good. Got 300 rounds of machine gun bullets. I have 30 rounds of hand cannon bullets and a grenade. I'm happy.
Z-Duder, if you're actually watching the stream, now you know that the AI wasn't just randomly coming up with Nick as this, like, incompetent person where it comes to interfaces. It's actually true.
Right, are we doing the whole spawn point thing?
I'm going to rehydrate first.
You set your spawn point.
I don't think it's changed.
It's just the fact that the ship's been stowed and then retrieved. It might have reset it.
I will check.
Comfy there, Nick?
Yeah. All better now.
Oh, yep, still there, Ursa.
Nice.
I guess maybe because it's my stuff.
Yeah, I think I only got bounced to New Babbage because the ship sort of didn't exist at that moment.
Yeah, it makes sense. But it'd be funny if you'd spawned into, you know, hangar storage
A
somewhere.
non-existent hangar.
It would have been very Star Citizen. Right, am I allowed to take a seat or do we have to wait until you take off?
I give it a shot.
Right. Nick, you can't access your inventory while you're sitting down.
Yes.
Oh, I do love a front exit.
Is that the actress to the bishop?
God damn it! You've got to try bullying me now, Kurt.
Yeah, there we go, see? The stream's about 2 minutes behind real time.
Right, okay.
As are you, apparently.
Fucking hell.
Your hand's blue, Nick.
They are, my hands are blue.
I have a very strong argument. My hands are blue.
You'll pay for
Look.
this. Don't think you won't. Don't think you won't.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void.
Spaceman.
And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was good. And God created man. And man created machine. And machine.
And God was in a queue for a hanger.
Music. And machine saw everything it had made, and said, "Behold."
Uh-oh.
Here we go again.
Uh-oh.
Yes, we have a journeyman with us.
Oh well, at least they're not red.
Well, the last time it happened, it was another massive ship. So, less worried about that little thing. Yeah, it's all
Handling issues.
I was seeing a lot of rendering artifacts with the wormhole itself there.
Just more of those explosions.
It's like half of the polygons were backwards.
Fluctuations in the space-time continuum.
I'm gonna say we are fucking with time and gravity and relativity. You'd think we're lucky if we get away with just a few backwards polygons.
Yeah.
That's just the server meshing, never mind the wormhole.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we heading?
Where do we go with these keys, Nick? Or do you need to pick up the keys?
Well, I left them all at Checkmate, which is where the first contested zone is. So,
Right then.
Checkmate. Unless you want to do another practice on the place we did yesterday.
I have
But
no
I
such
think-
desires.
Alright, go to Checkmate then. Oh, and that thing yesterday where we went to PM 3.5, you probably noticed there was also a 3.4. They are both identical. I think just pick the one that's least busy, because they're both identical.
Fair enough.
I'll pick the closest one. But it's usually the one that's furthest from the wormhole, which is least busy.
You are lazy.
Yes.
And on the 7th day, machine press stop.
Dispensing product.
Mission log.
Is the radio
Operation.
streaming with the
Your
gameplay?
syntax. You cannot
Yes.
debug what you've become.
Cool.
Scene 1. Arrival at the derelict station. The bone marrow drops from quantum like a hungover poltergeist, creaking at the seams.
Ahead floats the syntax, a tangle of rust, code, and poor architectural decisions. Its surface hums with dead lights. Its windows are mirrors. Inside the cockpit, Kate, clipping through her pilot seat slightly. Scanners show no life signs. Also no gravity, no power, and no meaningful floor plan. Fuji, arms crossed, already disgusted. So, standard Star Citizen real estate. Nick.
Hey, I'm actually sat here with my arms crossed.
It's beautiful. It looks like an abandoned cathedral.
Are you slightly
With an open
clipping
bracket
through
with
your
no
chair,
closing.
Kate?
Kate,
usually,
reminder.
yes.
You once got stuck in an open elevator shaft for 40 minutes because you were vibing with the symbolism. They EVA to the station. Fuji goes first naturally. Nick follows upside down. Kate mutters violent things about oxygen ratios. Scene 2. Inside, the syntax. The airlock opens sideways, because of course it does. They step into flickering hallways lined with frozen holograms, all glitched in place. Each one bears a familiar silhouette. Nick, squinting. Is that me? Fuji, gun already drawn. That's 10 of you. Kate, number 1 of them's using the med pen properly. That's not you. They move deeper. Every console they pass hisses static. Every console plays logs. They're logs. Missions they didn't take. Deaths they didn't die. Scene 3, the Echo encounter. In the central chamber, a Nick, but wrong. Too symmetrical, too polite, too functional. He is clean-shaven and stands like a loading screen that always works. Echo Nick, welcome, brave explorers. I've logged your arrival. I'm here to assist. Would you like a haiku or a tactical briefing? Real Nick, panicking. Fuji, kill it. Echo Nick, smiling. I've already anticipated your needs. I've created a spreadsheet. Kate, horrified. Okay, shoot it. Now. Fuji fires. Echo Nick flickers, then splits into 2 more Echo Nicks, both holding labeled binders. Fuji, this is a hydra of uselessness. Nick, I think I'm in love. Scene 4, the black box. They reach the server room. The black box sits in a throne of frozen code. It pulses with low Gregorian humming. It looks a bit like a lunchbox, possibly evil. Kate, nobody touch it. Nick, already touching it. It's warm. The room begins to glitch. Their reflections peel off the mirrored walls and step forward. Fuji, drawing blade. I'm not dying to myself. I'm not even listening to myself. Kate, to her own reflection. Oh good, you're here. Which one of us gets to monologue first? Nick, hugging his doppelganger. I've always wanted to be my own supporting cast. Fight. The crew versus themselves. The server collapses into chaos. Gravity turns sideways. The black box levitates and sings in Latin. Nick is dual-wielding Nick. Fuji throws one of the Echo Nicks into a quantum fuel tank. Kate uploads a firewall through pure rage. One of the Nicks recites a limerick mid-death. It is beautiful. Scene 5. Escape. The bone marrow lifts off just as the syntax collapses into a shimmering cascade of errors and theological questions. The crew is bruised, poorer, and slightly more emotionally entangled with themselves than before. Mission status. Black box. Extracted reward. Denied. Payment voided due to quantum inconsistencies. Ship status. Levitating but sideways. Fuji. Silent, furious. Kate. Filing a report so scathing it requires atmospheric shielding. Nick. Attempting to friend request himself.
You have no idea what is going on, do you?
Oh no, only you can see the hidden thing.
At least there won't be a tangle of fucking wrecked Avengers here.
Oh, a bit hard.
Pretty sure I just swallowed my tongue.
Okay, we're down.
Right. We'll be passing a gun shop on the way to the place, Kate, so you can armor up there.
Ammo up.
That's what I meant, yeah.
We know. There.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been taken over again. Goodbye.
Good. Right, now the place we want is...
Pink like suffering.
Blah, blah, blah.
Sometimes the heart arrives
Contested
3 drinks
access
late
to.
and dressed in the wrong armor. Location: Planet Bloom. A terraformed luxury sphere gone semi-feral. Once marketed as the galaxy's most tasteful
It's buying
orchid,
some recycled
it
urine
now sells
first.
itself on overgrowth and guilt-free
Yeah, I
decadence.
need to get
Half its
bullets and
forests are cybernetic.
stuff.
The oceans whisper the names of ex-lovers.
Is that upstairs?
The beaches grow sand that glows faintly under regret.
This way.
After the Misericordata incident, Kate and Fuji needed time to recalibrate. Kate wouldn't call it rest. Fuji wouldn't call it optional. They waited on the shore for Nick. Side segment.
shops are
Nickensteiner's
here.
drift ship. The Soda St. Hull integrity. Debatable. Flight pattern. Weaving like a tipsy sermon. Mood lighting. Aggressively mauve. On-board playlist. Exclusively 80s synth love ballads and distorted recordings of
What's in the
bubbly
labs?
reading poetry. Nick,
Here's the
Ortus
water
Nickensteinus,
place.
was alone.
Water and
Well,
rat on a
alone
stick.
in the way a person
stuff.
with 8 half-finished letters to friends they never
Already
sent is
thanks.
alone. He had spent the last 4 days trying to write a new codec protocol for Bublina's memory partition, getting emotionally compromised by a sentient billboard shaped like a dog, and buying
I'm
a
at the
bright
gun
pink
shop now,
plasma
Kate,
gun with
if
a
you
skull
want to
motif for
head to
Kate.
my marker.
It was called the Banshee Whisperer.
Rules look safer,
The
Kate.
vendor had said, it screams love, and also just screams. Nick had also spent the last 3 hours drinking something called Soul Crush
Did you just
Sangria,
drop down into this
whose
other
label
bit?
read, for the necromancer
Yeah.
in your life, or the necromancer in you. Scene, Beach of Bloom. Kate sat cross-legged in the sand, helmet off, eyes closed. The ocean didn't dare speak to her. Fuji stood nearby, sword stuck in the surf like a flag of patience. Then, a shriek from the clouds, a purple contrail, a spiraling descent. The Soda Saint crash lands beautifully, like a drunken ballet with thrusters. The hatch opens. Nick tumbles out, radiating sincerity and ethanol. Nick. Surprise! I brought... hold on. He fumbles in his bag. The Banshee Whisperer catches on a strap, swings out, and fires harmlessly into the sky, playing a pop sound and launching glitter. He tries to kneel. Misses. His entire armor rig disengages with a hiss, thumps into the sand, and activates some kind of beach-friendly self-cleaning mode. It begins singing. Fuji, softly, oh no. Kate, frozen. Nick, sincerely, swaying. Kate, it's pink, like your eyes, but also like pain, romantic pain. He grins. Kate stands. Without a word, she walks past him, past Fuji. She boards the bone marrow alone. The ramp closes. The ship lifts. The silence left behind is louder than any scream. Fuji gently
The
lifts
hell?
Nick up. You meant well, but
Why are
you
you
arrived
dead?
as a
I
metaphor,
don't know!
and Kate hates metaphors unless she's
I was going to
woven them.
med pen you, but you just
Nick,
died.
quietly.
What?
It sparkles, though. Look, it sparkles.
She was
Fuji.
using the weapons shop
like a
1
wound
minute,
in the
and
wrong
then she just went
timeline.
"Ugh," and fell over and died.
Kate,
What the fuck?
gone silent on comms.
And because the
The
ship
pink
is
gun now
stored,
stored in the
I
captain's
respawned
locker.
at Area 18.
Untouched.
Oh, you are
Unmentioned.
fucking kidding me.
Fuji and Nick remain on
At
Bloom.
exactly the same
Fuji
point as
flames.
the
Nick
story is
sulks.
telling about
The
how you
beach
abandoned
sings
us
his
in
name
Pyro.
at night. He pretends not to hear it. Bublina broadcasts intermittent
God.
updates from the bone marrow.
Right, well, I'm gonna go and get a fast ship. Get to you.
New directive.
Right.
Do not let her
I'm gonna
brood
go and
on
refill
more
my
than
beverage.
2.6 days.
Make sure it's a
Next
fast ship
up,
with a jump
coded
drive,
signal
Kate.
from the monastery of Saint Diligent Decay, where AI monks once digitized death, and Guilty's voice may still reside in the hymn archive. But first, will Kate return for her cavaliers? Shall we follow her path through grief and gravity?
There's no business like show business like.
I'm gonna go and take a seat in the bar and then go roll a cigarette.
Alrighty.
Fill my beverage.
Oh, my frame rate's taking a tumble.
To go find a glass with yes written on it.
So what, were you just using the
Terminal, yeah.
the weapon shop thing?
Yeah. Literally just keeled over. Fuji was right there. It was quite bizarre.
Yeah. I saw you lie down and it was so slow, I was like, that can't be death. And then it was like, no marker for you, so that was death. Literally got my hand to my medi gun and you disappeared.
Yeah.
died of Robert's disease.
Huh. Okay.
Right, be back in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Stared at by Morgan Freeman.
Parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us. The ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
ArcCorp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
There's that blooming Aegis Titan still in my hangar. It's just sitting in space within the hangar.
Well, I think we're some poor, dejected noob. Just decided finally, you know what? Fuck this. And logged out.
Yep.
What was the last game we played as a group that wasn't a complete buggy mess? It's Battlefield 4.
Probably.
Yeah. I think
Lethal
so.
Company as well.
I don't know. I would include that. In the
Yeah, I was just going to say, good one, Kate.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we modded the shit out of that.
Oh yeah, that's our fault. It was a buggy mess, but you know. The latter months of playing that, I don't think we ever actually died. You know, like completely failed and wiped out. I think all of our games were ended by updates or new mods.
Alright, radio's back up.
Welcome to Drearburh, in the depths of the ninth house, broadcasting unto the void the teachings of the Necrolord Prime to the devout pilgrims of the house as they explore in the dark beyond.
Kate, ship's got a little spinny fan on the dashboard.
Oh, the Cutlass, yep.
That's kind of modelled after certain Russian helicopters, I think. Sides of that. I missed the little hula figurines and things out of the lead.
Yeah, I think there's meant to be like dashboard ornaments for this game, but I don't know, they just haven't done them.
I just think probably not enough people paid £73.50 for a fucking dancing Hawaiian. So they've not bothered implementing it yet. Ship flare, they call it, isn't it?
Christ. I'm gonna have to mute this YouTube though. Having a conversation where I'm hearing myself back again.
Funny how life imitates art.
Yeah.
Find the Queen. Ignore her pledge to decapitate intruders only at your peril.
You should have that for a doorbell, Kate. Bastard in the chat.
Okay, I'm at the gateway.
Don't get impatient. After waiting 10 minutes, the doors finally opened and I crashed my ship landing. Superb.
Kate has not spoken to Nick since the incident of the pink gun trademark. She left Bloom. They followed, eventually. Forgiveness is not yet on the manifest, but codependence and mutual scorn are universal docking privileges. Their next objective loomed, the Monastery of St. Diligent Decay, where AI monks digitized their consciousness into Baroque, psalmic algorithm loops and stored them in ceramic drives shaped like holy lungs. But before they could go, they had to pack. Subplot: the loading of the rover. Objective: load the Ursa rover, a tank-sized ground vehicle, and a Dragonfly hoverbike into the cargo bay of their Starlancer Max the Bone Marrow. Reality: the cargo bay technically supports both. Emotionally, it does not. Scene 1. Initial optimism Fuji, measuring tape in hand. We just need to drive them in at the correct angle. Nick, already reversing the Ursa. I got this. Backing it in is my specialty. He drives directly into the cargo bay bulkhead. Kate, who has been silent for 3 above them, unhelpfully. Like pride and wrath, these wheels were never meant to share the same pew. Scene 3. The breaking point. After 47 minutes, Kate stands, walks into the bay, stares at the dragonfly, then calmly speaks. Kate, I will fold this bike into a crucifix if you do not enter. She shoves the dragonfly manually, her necromantic gauntlet humming with spite. It rolls in. 35%. Nick, stunned. Do you think it obeyed out of fear? Fuji, reverently. We should ask it. Scene 4. Final triumph. The Ursa is now in. So is the dragonfly. But the door won't shut. Fuji, flatly. The rear plate is 0.3 meters too tall. We need to remove either the turret or the illusion of hope. Nick. Or I could crouch on top and hold the turret down with my body like a plug. Kate, walking away. If the turret fires inside this bay, I'll let the resulting firestorm decide which of you dies last. They eventually get it closed by removing the wheels from the Ursa and dragging it in sideways on grav skids. Aftermath. The bone marrow now hums with a low, judgmental groan every time the cargo bay opens. Bublina will only refer to the Ursa as the cursed womb. Kate now keeps a tally of favors I've done against my will. This counts for 7. Fuji has decided the next mission will involve no vehicles, no pets, and no Nick trying to help thematically. Nick is writing a poem called The Grace of Wheels Denied. He thinks it might be his best work. Next, the crew reaches orbit around St. Diligent Decay, a shattered monastery where the AI monks are whispering the voice print of guilty from within an infinite Gregorian loop. But they cannot proceed without solving a final riddle. Who died twice, once in body and once in bandwidth?
Space is cold. Your meal shouldn't be out in the verse. When hunger strikes, you need a meal that's fast, hot, and ready to go! Introducing Ready Meal with Beef Chunks! Beef Chunks, baby, don't ask why. Break it, shake it, watch time fly. 2 seconds flat, it's hot and thick. A bag of beef that's really quick. Break it, shake it, ready meal. 2 seconds later, that's the deal. Beefy chunks and gravy thick. A starbound feast, it's real quick. With a nutritional density rating of 60, Ready Meal Beef Chunks keeps you fueled from Stanton to Terra. Gold taste, no waste, fuel your flight. Hot beef chunks, pure delight. From jump points to deep space, one thing's true. Ready Meal is ready for you. Full in the future, one bite at a time. Gravy slathered, space approved. Beef chunks keep you in the groove. A bag of meat in a gravy sea, just 5 creds, good enough for me. Out in the verse, when hunger strikes, you need a meal that's fast, hot, and ready to go! Introducing Ready Meal with Beef Chunks!
God damn it.
Did you just get kicked for not moving?
No, I got kicked because I was looking up what my referral code is for Zaduda. And because of that, I logged into the website, which fucking unlogged me out of the bloody game.
Balls.
The voice of decay, the silence of Troy. You can dig up bones, but you can't always bury your own signal. Location.
It's alright, I'm back in now. Just loading. Hopefully I'll still be in
slowly unfolding ruin.
Sector.
Cathedral built
Hopefully.
out of Eros. It blossoms in reverse. walls collapsing into spires.
Ah, well, we're not alone in our incompetence. I've been looking in the chat. That guy Star Daddy has been trying to build a party since I came online to do Hunt
Right.
Weird. Just he's still waiting for people to come on and gun from.
The AI chorus below sings a loop of encrypted Gregorian chant, cycling through identities, each more glitch-ridden than the last. In the final voice, guilty.
You're still here, Nick, so...
Mid-sentence, as if still
Well, I'm not.
no one
I'm not, because I'm looking at the loading screen for the game.
They call.
Well,
So, yeah,
hopefully it'll ping you straight into where you are.
Hopefully.
What it does if you get a DC, normally. If you get kicked for timeout. I'm not sure if it does that or not.
Segment.
Or as per Kate's story, there might suddenly be 10 of me.
Troy appears, shoulders hunched, wearing a hoodie older than most small moons.
It's good. We need extra gunners.
Him, the faint chaos of his
Oh yeah,
lab.
I'm still in the seat
Dogs
next to you.
barking, steam
Yep, I
rising
can see
from
you
a mug
jiggling.
labeled "Sanity is a buff I lost in patch 3.12." Z-Duda, flatly. You called during my nap.
It
and
is
an
in
upset
Pyro,
cycle.
and
This
almost
better be
here.
a war crime or a wedding. Kate, brisk. We found the voice print of guilty. It's in a collapsed monastery AI. It's singing at us. Z-Duder. On purpose? Nick, eager. It's kind of beautiful. In a terrifying
The AI doesn't
way.
know if it's Scottish or American now, does it?
No.
I mean, at least it's having a go at doing like character voices.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that, I have to say, the character voices.
Place is giving us low read access but won't allow docking. There's a riddle. Z-Duder. What is it? Kate. Who died twice? Once in body and once in bandwidth. Z-Duder. Sip soup. Size. That's a Magnus level riddle, alright. Tell me what you've done so far, and tell me slowly so I have time to judge you. Segment. Troy's sanity check. As the crew describes, the 47th Kate, the exploding monastery ship, Bublina's metaphysical evolution, Nick's
It says that just as Kate's approaching the big monastery ship.
Yeah.
Troy nods, does not interrupt, stares through the screen like he's debating uninstalling space.
Where's my fucking hand?
Z-Duder. Okay, so you've emotionally fractured your captain, awakened an AI soda ghost, and are now trying to download your missing crewmate's laugh from a choir of dead machines. Cool. Kate, can you help or not? Z-Duder. Of course, I'm here, aren't I? Against every neurological warning bell in my
Other side, I
brain.
think.
He leans closer. Z-Duder. The answer to the riddle is probably yourself. The monks of St. Diligent believed that memory was recursive, that your first death was when your physical body failed. The second was when your stored data was deleted, overwritten, or corrupted into
So is my
silence.
body still there, or what?
You ever stored Gildy's voice?
No, your body disappeared.
They left that
Yeah.
Straight away. Otherwise I would have revived you.
So how do we unlock it?
Yeah, I heard you say, oh, I turned round and then you weren't there
have to
anymore.
answer the riddle with yourselves. Nick, like, say our
So in
names.
theory, my stuff I
Z-Duder.
bought should be in the
No,
storage.
not your legal name. Your version of self
Theory.
who regrets. That's who they're asking for. Segment. The riddle's answer. In the cockpit, silence. Then, Kate, softly. I am Kate, known as Jesimus. I died once when I lost my crew. I die again each time I pretend I didn't. Fuji. I am Fuji Iglamane Sawa Sensei. I died once in loyalty. I die again in patience. Nick. I am Ortus Nickensteinus. I died once in failure. I die again in poetry.
Not, however, my ammo.
Pause. The chant shifts. The melody collapses. Like a hymn.
Do you want me to go and buy it for you in
Then a
case you
voice.
die? Try it.
I got it.
Took you long enough. Next time, knock. Guilty.
It would have been so much cooler if we could actually use that pool table
A
while we
vault
were waiting here.
opens beneath the monastery. Inside, voice logs, memory shards, one half-corrupted
Nice little game of
hologram
Team
of
17
Loki,
pool or something.
flickering between sincerity
Yeah.
and smugness. Kate stares longest. She does not weep. She does not look away. She records exactly one sentence to send back. You're not forgiven. Just
Okay,
stay
the bone
alive.
marrow approaches.
Fuji backs up the logs silently.
So
Nick
what do we do
tries
now?
to
Where do we
talk
go?
to the hologram. It tells him to go
You
write better poetry.
need to come to us, and then we will go and
On comms, sipping again.
do the contested zone here.
I'll be here
Yeah.
when you break the next universe. Just don't call.
It's a strangely civilized murder hole, this.
Next, rumors swirl of Tigerlak's last known transmission, intercepted from a derelict listening post beyond the Reclaimer
Well,
graveyard.
we're supposed to be in an armistice zone at the moment,
The
so
voices of the former
I don't think
crews.
anybody killed Kate. I think she just died.
Where
Oh
do
no,
I
yeah.
go to from the lift?
Scroll down the list. Go to entrance. Entrance at the bottom of the list.
Gotcha.
Below the list. It's the permanent one at the bottom. Entrance. There you go.
Nick, that stream is about 2 minutes behind me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, where are you guys at?
We're at the bar. Langer Transit. That's over this way. Hello. Nick, where are you?
On my way.
I think we're following these signs with the contested written on them.
I did have a little route planned on the map screen for us before I got bounced. Contested 2, yeah. Made a little.
Just says contested in all these signs. I don't know which one's 1 and 2.
One moment,
Radio
please.
just die again.
House, broadcasting
Radio just restarted, did it?
Yeah, I made a change to the normalization.
To the devout pilgrims of the house as they explore in the dark beyond.
Am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor ever will. What am I?
I know it's just an idle animation, but you looking at your watch was very timely there. Nick, I'm not seeing your marker moving.
No, it's because I'm back loading the game again, Fuge.
Why?
Because it crashed. Okay, I'm back next to the pool table. Hello. Right. Contested access 2 we're after, which is this way. You all here? Yeah.
Yep. Are you sure that's ammunition you bought? Looks very suspicious, that large thing on your waist. So, are we likely to get ambushed by scum as soon as we arrive here?
Not immediately, but after we cycle a door and move inwards, then it's possible.
Do we need any fuses or anything?
I've got a pocket full of them.
There's a corpse right there.
Yeah. Oh, he's got med pens. Yoink.
Fancy armor. I might steal his helmet. Oh, we can't. God damn it.
Let me steal his med pens.
What you doing?
Cycling the door. I think I was trying to steal that pistol you accidentally.
Anything on the floor.
A little silence pistol was literally not on the floor next to you for a minute.
Resistance members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided with the act of giving shelter to Gordon Freeman. This might cause other resistance members to think twice before harboring Dr. Freeman. It might cause them to question his allegiance, even prompt some to turn him out or turn him over to our cause.
There's a laser there. Is that scenery or is that somebody aiming a gun at the door?
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
You can see a laser beam through that window.
That might be one of the trip mines. Is it like a red? Yeah, they're trip mines. Fucking fuse in the door.
Shoot the mines?
Can do. Or you can just avoid them. It's usually NPCs in this bit.
Time's a wasting. Let's go. I'm gonna slice you thin enough to fry.
Hearing those kobold things, or whatever the hell they're called.
Maybe.
Copians.
Right,
How
I've
did
got
you
an
get over that?
NPC.
Anton?
There's an NPC here, and he's not reacting to being shot. I don't know if he's glitched.
Another one. He's down. He reacted to my bullets.
Yeah, he didn't react to mine. Just went straight through him. Right, goes up these stairs. Also, you know, check for loot boxes and whatnot.
Yeah. So a few secure loot boxes, but they've all empty so far.
Chill tunage is not good.
This is the wrong tune for this.
Hey, Doc, this is it. Why, that's me. Look at me. I'm an old man. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing here on the parking lot. Thank God I've still got my hair. Well, what on earth is this thing I'm wearing?
Well, this is a radiation suit.
Radiation suit. Of course. Because of all the fallout from the atomic wars. This is truly amazing. A portable television.
And this is a jump and catch the ledge bit.
He's got to look good on television.
Whoa, this is it. This is the part coming up, Doc.
I'm just gonna loot this box first.
Alrighty.
I failed to make that jump.
No, alright.
Oh, there's bastards back down here.
1.21 gigawatts.
Advancing.
Hear them on the left.
How could I be so careless? 1.21 gigawatts.
You alright, Nick?
How am I going to generate that kind of
Yep.
power? It can't be done.
Did we get them all, Kit?
I think so.
All we need is a little plutonium.
Oh, I'm sure that in 1985, plutonium is available.
I'm stuck down here because this door's unfused.
Behind it.
Sorry, but I'm afraid you're stuck here.
Whoa, Doc, stuck here. I can't be stuck here. I got a life in 1985.
God damn it. He's getting attacked by a Copian though.
She's crazy about me. Look what you wrote here, Doc. That says it all.
You good?
Shoot the fucking dog!
Did. Shoot a dog.
Ow. Ow.
Did dog bite you?
Yes. Yes, I'll say yes.
Yes, let's say yes, Nick.
We do now.
That's what I saw.
This is it. This is the answer.
Tub full of
Come on,
ammo up
Ruffles.
here.
It says here that a
Oh.
bolt of lightning is going to strike the clock tower precisely.
Oh, I thought you went down the bottom.
Next Saturday night.
No, this is the place. This is the place I jumped to. There's, you know, there's stairs.
This jump
go up.
was without purpose.
Channel it into the
Ah,
Yeah, you
there's
did.
a ladder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Well, there's
stairs.
stairs just here. Right, now this red door, this is what we got a key for yesterday.
Ah.
Did you bring the key, Kate?
You stashed the keys.
I know.
There's some recycled urine in a box over here if anyone needs it.
I was very tempted to shoot him there.
Trying to cut down Pooch.
Movement. There's a torch down there.
Security door opened. Right, and from this point, I'm gonna have to consult that fucking map that I posted.
Gunfire ahead. Up top.
Ow!
He's down. Is Nick alive?
Yep, I'm gonna have to consult the map that I posted though. Because the first time I ever got through that red door was the other day when I was with a bunch of strangers and they knew their way around this fucking place.
You were zerging. Got a data pad here. There's retrieved data.
It's quite the lurker you've got
Please
there,
come
Nick.
home.
Just won't go away.
What is this slug? I have an option to carry the slug.
They like food.
It's a sentient poop. Look.
It's quite unpleasant.
Yeah. Store that and see if we can sell it later. I found some data on a data pad there. I've got a journal entry for it apparently.
No.
Put your lung back in.
Trying.
Fire ahead. Something's shooting at Nick. Down below.
Hey, stop that.
2 down. Is this another jump? Why is there a UEE officer in a cage? That's very Oblivion.
And weaponized spreadsheets.
Where are we going? Down to the right.
Grimhex bar.
This way.
Uncertain. Atmosphere.
Follow the green arrows, is it?
Sticky with static and existential fatigue. Setting. The bone marrow is docked sideways after an emergency landing that technically qualified as a ballet of hydraulic failure.
Bodies.
Oh, fire from the right.
Is alive, barely. Their bar stools are uneven. The jukebox is haunted. There's a persistent smell of fried metal and regret.
I have to med up.
She sits in the corner, back to the wall like a tactician, expecting betrayal from the furniture. Once, her Moby glass glowed with a lattice
One on the
of
right's down.
hyperlinked spreadsheets.
You got the runner on the left, didn't you?
Backup plans, insult priority rankings.
Okay.
Now, she has handed them off to Fuji, because Fuji, reluctant, grim, and surprisingly good at conditional formatting, has taken the spreadsheet.
I'm down.
Kate broods now. Command suits her like black suits.
Slow and right.
She watches.
He's down.
Calculates.
Right, can we revive you?
Something that
hopefully.
Kate to Nick. If you rhyme once,
Thank you.
I'm spacing you.
Right.
Fuji, to his right, hunched
pad.
over a data pad.
Box there, just watch him
mission
right.
Parameters with brutal efficiency. He has made the spreadsheet his own. The columns are color-coded in grayscale.
Copian noises.
Errors are labeled.
Oh, there's a head there. Watch out. Don't go past that. Nick.
If Nick lives,
Yeah, see him.
contingency B. Every so often,
Wouldn't
he
let me
sits
shoot
on a
him, he's
glass
clipping.
labeled simply
Got him.
yes. No one knows what's in it. Not even the bartender.
There's another loot box down there at the left.
Nick is mid-monologue, speaking
You good?
softly to a half-empty glass, the bartender,
Oh,
and possibly the
fallen
ghost in
over
the
for no
jukebox.
reason.
Nick, dramatically, elegy
You tripped
for
over a
box with
corpse.
too many legs, revised edition.
I'm gonna go down and check this wee loot box down here. See if there's anything in it. Oh, what the fuck's that?
Whose interface could not be
Was that one of you guys, or was that
You
Betty?
walked the stars. You walked my soul. Until Fuji shot you in a hole. Fuji does not look up. He quietly changes a cell
below
from
or above?
NA to Nick's fault. The mood, Kate radiates "do not test me" energy like a death priestess with a caffeine addiction. Fuji is quietly planning 10 missions ahead, possibly 5 assassinations too. Nick is writing poetry in the margins of his bounty ticket. Bar patron. A stranger leans too
Doesn't
close
sound
to
good.
Kate. He asks about their ship. Kate stares him
Anything
down
good in there?
so hard, his mobile
There's
glass
stuff in that
shuts off.
box.
Fuji doesn't look up,
I'm
but
full though.
reaches for something under the table.
I have spare
Nick
gun slots, so I'll
another
stick one of them
stanza.
on.
Kate, without looking,
Devastator
if you finish
and
that
an
word, I'm
S71,
feeding
whatever
you
that
to
is.
your own clone. Nick, I'll save it for open mic night. Closing image. 3 silhouettes in deep shadow. A drink, a data pad.
Oh,
A notebook
next taking fire from the
full of
left.
weirdly romantic metaphors for cursed tech. A moment's peace before the next mission.
What's in this one?
Before the next
Nades.
box. Before the next
Fuck
time
is that?
Nick says, "What if this was friendly?"
Whoa!
Somebody's shooting at you with a shotgun.
No, there's an explosion over in your direction.
Oh, he's down there. He's down the bottom of the stairs. 2 of them, I think. One of them. None of them. Are we going down there?
Yeah, I think so.
Or trip mines. Careful. Ooh, big orange box. What's in that? Anybody want some Inquisitor Core orange armor? So Uberevs. What are those little turds? Take it we're going the direction of the trip mines.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out where we are on that map.
Keep hearing copian noises. Sorry. We're this way, Nick. You can get back out. Hello.
Hello. So, where was the thing you said you found a data pad with stuff? Where was that?
Well, that was ages ago, but there's a data pad here I just used. This one here.
Right, because where I think we are is if you look on that map I've posted where it says extract, I think that's where we are. So just up ahead should be another key machine for the next key.
Which direction's up ahead, though?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
There is a floor above us. Above the one that we came down from. I don't know if there's any stairs up to it, though. Seeing access. This is the place where we got all the loot, isn't it? This is a dead end.
Yes.
It's not the door, because it's bright red. Could it be this way?
We'll climb up here.
Here? With me? This direction? We've not been down here? Burn yourself free?
Oh, being shot, being shot, being shot.
Dudes respawning down below, are they?
Don't know. Might have came from above. I think it must be this way.
There's a sneaky tunnel with loot and a trip mine over here.
Go for it.
Oh, Copian's ahead as well. It's down. There is a bottle of rust. I suspect my tractor beam may be glitched because the loot screen has it flicking between my backpack and my leg constantly. Nice. Oh. Take it we follow the green arrows.
Judging by this big pile of bodies, I think we must be near the key machine.
There's a green arrow pointing up the way on the scenery here. NPCs ahead. Copian. Sorry, I might have winged your ankle there. Thank you. Reloading.
Oh, another one! Ow!
Ahead of us? Oh, bad man. Nice.
Another one! Ow!
You alright?
Yep.
Looking right. Okay, Nick, you're clear. The arrow's going this way, so I'm guessing this is where we go for the stuff, is it? Follow the arrows?
So. Guessing so.
Does this look familiar to you?
It looks like a shithole in space, so yes.
Any more green arrows? Lights is probably a good plan, isn't it? Ooh. Nick's got a big box of guns.
Let's drop my own fucking gun though. Pick up the fucking gun!
Find an arrow.
Oh,
Is
crying
this...
out. Fucking loud, it's dropping all of my guns.
Yes, because all your gun slots are full and some of those are too big to fit in your pack.
Yeah, I know, but trying to get the interface to do what you actually want is nigh and impossible.
Right, I have a spare gun slot, so I can pick that up if you want.
No, I need that. That's the gun I'm actually using currently.
Right, well, pick it up. So change to the one you picked up.
Hang on, I'm dropping shit out of my inventory at the minute, Fuge.
Is this FS9 ammo here? It's the wrong shape. Jesus Christ, Nick.
What? It's just the wanky interface. There's no. I can't put them anywhere else
When I
other than on the
said
floor.
deadly neurotoxin, the deadly
Are you
was
picking
a
them back up,
massive
or are you?
sarcasm quote.
No, I'm getting rid of them. But there is this massive cool gun which you might want.
Right. I have a spare slot, so I'll grab that for you. That's the Gatling gun.
Yes.
Right, so the other two small shitty ones you're not bothered with, yeah?
No, they're just bollocks. Forget them.
Right, let's go and get to Kate then. More NPCs and green arrows this way. Ow. I am bleeding. There's another one still alive there, Nick.
Oh, another one.
Down. You guys okay?
Yeah.
You're clear at the stairs. I don't know about anything down from there. There's a box of meds here if anyone needs any. Behind us. Down to 41 bullets for my main. Jesus, these guys are packing some quite big artillery. Cover me, I'm gonna do some inventory shit. No, I'm not. I'm out of spare meds. Right, okay.
I've got med pens on me, Fuge.
I've got 3 on me, I'm good. Just the spare ones in my pack I was gonna transfer. Oh, there's another box here. Just gonna relocate. Security access, blue door, is that what we're looking for?
No. What we're looking for is the machine that prints the blue key.
Some very fancy looking ammo in this box. None of it for my guns, unfortunately. You guys might
Found the
have more
machine. I found the machine.
Okay. You downstairs?
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy SMG there. I take it you have the key.
I have the executive access comp board number 1.
Okay. So I take it we're not hanging around for a half hour for this to be ready to print another one then?
Probably not.
Where's Kate? Above, that's okay. Right, so I take it we're making our way back then.
We can make our way back, or we can go back to the red door and then go the other way to get the blue keys to go through the blue door.
Okay. Kate, how are you for time and attention span?
Very low.
Alright then, let's get the foot out of here then.
Also, I've got blurred vision for some reason.
Have you eaten or drunk recently?
Certainly very well hydrated.
Plenty of health. Have you got injuries? I've got injuries on one of my arms. Which I will need to get relieved when we get back to the Ursa.
91% health.
Med pen yourself. Do you have med pens?
Yeah, that did it.
Probably
Yeah,
from when that dog. It'll be from when that dog bit your case.
I'm just gonna go have a wee look at this blue security door then.
Yeah, you should look to the left as well.
Is there lots of things down there, is there?
No, further down, sorry. Further down.
There's a whole shitload of copians down there. This place looks interesting. Is that a person? No, it's a giant loot box over there. Okay. Going into the hydroponic tunnel to see what's going on here. I take it this is where those worms get bred.
By Dave Bautista.
Nice big orange box. What's in that? Another Inquisitor core. I'm not sure I want to try drinking that bottle of rust. Where's Nick
Yeah,
gone?
I think it's like paint stripper used as alcohol.
Did you go downstairs, Nick, did you?
Yeah.
Just be aware there's a big pack of copians somewhere off to your right.
Yeah, I saw them.
Oh.
Dogs!
Right, got him. Right. Oh, there's another loot box over here. See these scrap cable bundles and comp boards and things, are they useful for anything?
I don't know. You know, I was saying the other day about how when after the wipe, how I lost hundreds of things. It was then scrap bundles and scrap funnels and comp boards. And
Copian.
shit.
Nice. Shooting Kate.
To get its horn.
Oh, I haven't been collecting them, that's a good point. Oh! Somebody's saying they're pushing.
Thought you wanted this fight.
I think he's above us.
To a hotel someplace, and a
Oh, behind you, Nick. Don't run into my gun barrel, that's a silly idea.
What? I think we must be fucking out of sync or something, because I was at like 6 meters in front of you, waiting for you to stop firing and then pass.
From my point of view, I started firing at the bad guy and you ran straight into my gun barrel.
You said Nick behind you, you started firing, I waited for you to stop firing, and then I crossed in front of you about 6 meters away from you.
Okay. Oh, you're there. Okay. Marker. Whoa, something just shot at me.
Behind us.
Shoot. Okay. So I take it we're following the blue signs back to where we
Yes.
came from.
Yeah.
This is all
Oh,
true.
baddies,
And,
baddies, baddies.
So yeah, so we had empires. In Europe we had empires. Everyone had France and Spain and Britain and Turkey, the Ottoman Empire, full of furniture for some reason.
Direction would be good.
And the Austro-Hungarian Empire,
That was the direction we
famous
were
for
moving in,
fuck
but
all.
forget about
so
it,
all
let's
they did was
just keep
slowly
moving.
collapse like a flan in a cupboard. And the German Empire, very organized, always build an empire, Einstein, build an empire, very Prussian. And then they'd celebrate with the World War and then lose the whole fucking empire by the end of the war. In the 30s, Hitler, Czechoslovakia, Poland, France, Second World War, Russian front, not a good idea. Hitler never played Risk when he was a kid. Because, you know, playing Risk, you could never hold on to Asia. That Asian, Eastern European area, you could never hold it, could you? 7 extra men at the beginning of every go, but you couldn't fucking hold it. Australasia, that was the one, Australasia. All the purples. Get everyone on Papua New Guinea and just build up and build up. And Hitler ended up in a ditch covered in petrol on fire. So that's fun. I think that's funny. Because he was a mass murdering fuckhead. And that was his honeymoon as well. Double trouble. Hey.
That wasn't you shooting, then somebody
Ava,
shot
let's
from behind
marry
me
him.
there.
Where should our honeymoon be? Well, in a
I didn't
ditch,
shoot.
covered in petrol on fire. I've already arranged it upstairs. Oh,
Oh.
how romantic, Adolf. Yes.
Yeah.
Got him.
Fun. What a bastard. And he was a vegetarian and a painter, so he must have been going, I can't get the fucking trees. Damn, I will kill everyone in the world. He was a mass murdering fuckhead, as many important historians have said. And
Where's our stairs back up?
but there are other mass murderers got away with it. Stalin killed many millions, died in his bed. Well done there. Pol Pot killed 1.7 million Cambodians, died under house arrest, age
Drink
72.
the fucking
Well
drink,
done
you
indeed.
muppet.
And the reason we let them get away with it is because they killed their own people. And we're sort of fine with that. Now help yourself, you know. We've been trying to kill you for ages. So
This
kill your
way?
own people. Well, no. Seems to be. Hitler killed people next door. Oh, stupid man. After a couple of years, we won't stand for that, will we? And Pol Pot killed 1.7 million people. We can't even deal with that. I think, you know, we think if somebody kills someone, that's murder, you go to prison. You kill 10 people.
Hey, did you
go to
drop a big
Texas,
red
they hit you
gun?
with a brick,
I
that's what
did.
they do. 20
On
people,
purpose?
you go to a hospital, they
Yes.
look through a small window at you
All right.
forever. And over that, we can't deal with it, you know? Somebody's killed 100,000 people. We're almost going, well done, well done. You killed 100,000 people? You must get up
It's
very
back the
early
way
in the
we
morning.
came, isn't it? This is it.
I can't even get down the gym.
Many
You right?
Your diary must look odd. Get up in the
A
morning,
Gatling
death, lunch, death, afternoon tea, death, quick shower. You know, so I suppose we're glad that Pol Pot's under house arrest.
Another
There are
one's still
1.7
alive
million people. At least
downstairs.
We know where he is. Under house arrest. Just don't go in that fucking house, you know? I know a lot of people who would love to be under house arrest. They bring you your food, you just stay here. All right.
He went downstairs, but as long as we go left, we can bypass him, I think.
Have you got any videos?
It's-
You just sit there.
Agreed.
It's just extra.
So,
Just
and Pol Pot
extras
was a
down
history
there.
teacher, and Hitler was a vegetarian painter. So mass murders come from the areas you least expect it. I don't know how the flip happened, but it happened. So yeah, so there was a lot of that, and we built up empires. We stole countries.
Ow!
No, we
Shit.
stole an empire. We stole countries.
Down below,
with the
down below.
use of flags.
I've got him.
Yeah.
I've got one of them.
We just
Got
sail
the other
around
one.
the world and stick a flag in. I claim India for Britain.
You like
You
this?
can't claim us. We live here.
Very injured.
500 million of us. Do you have
Whoa,
a
somebody's
flag?
shot at me from the left, Nick. Do you need meds, Kate?
I do.
I think
don't need a bloody flag.
tried to
It's our
hit you with the meds, but you're falling down a hill.
No flag, no country. You can't have one.
Nick's bashing me out of the way.
That's the rules that
I'm
I've
trying to
just
kill
made
the
up.
baddies.
And I'm backing it up with this gun.
It
I
keeps
don't
missing
think
you.
that's- So, but you can't do that in Church of England. You can't say you must have tea.
I'm getting killed by the
and cake
fucking
with a vicar
stool.
Or you die. You
I'll
can't
try
have
it with
extreme
the
points of view. You know, the Spanish
zappy
Inquisition
zappy
wouldn't have worked
gun.
with Church of
Are
England.
you incapacitated or dead, Kate?
I'm incapacitated.
Loosen it up a bit, will you?
And if I
Hold on,
don't get
I'm just-
recapacitated, I'm
Fucking
going to
medical
respawn
gun.
at Area 18.
Christ.
That's what it would be. Tea and cake or death. Tea and cake or death. Tea
It won't
and
let
cake
me
or death.
switch to the
Students
fucking
with me.
medical
Tea and
gun.
cake
Here
or
we
death.
go.
Tea and cake or death. Little red
Hang on.
cookbook. Little
Is
red
that healing you, Kate?
No, you're not.
Cake,
Oh,
you know,
it is
cake or
now.
death? That's a pretty easy question.
There we go.
Anyone can answer that. Cake or death? Cake, please. Very well. Give him cake.
Right, do you have med pens?
I have no med
Very
pens.
nice.
I've got med pens.
Well, don't give her them here because
Cake or
Yeah, I'll
death?
I'll just roll down the fucking hill.
Cake for me too,
Some
please.
flat ground.
Very well.
Are we not almost out now,
Give
anyway?
him cake too.
Yeah, but
We're gonna run out
We're
of
not
cake
quite
at this
out.
rate.
med
Cake or death?
pens.
Death,
Drop.
please. No, cake, sorry. Cake. You said death
Drop.
first. Death first.
What are you at health-wise, Kate? Are you in need of health just now?
1%
Or?
health.
Did you pick any of those med pens up, Kate? That I just dropped
Ah, for
right here?
fuck's sake, stand still.
We only had three
3 med
and we-
pens.
Oh, am I
on the floor.
fucking psychic?
So what do you want? So my choice is or death.
Every time I try to stab you with a fucking med
Have
pen,
the
you run
chicken
away.
then, please. Taste of human, sir. Would you like a white wine? There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you for flying Church of England cake or death.
Right, I have the med pens.
I asked for the
Roger.
vegetarian. Yes, the vegetarian. Yes, there we go, Mr. Hitler. There we go. Like a little wine? Thank you very much. You Nazi shithead.
Back at the red door.
Locked. Take it back the way we came is not the way out then.
No, it should just fucking open.
There's a big locked symbol on it.
Yeah, it's locked at the other. Oh, why is my gun
Incoming
firing?
fire.
Oh, it's fucking him!
No, my gun literally jammed on there because I tried to open the door. Where have you gone?
We're hiding from you!
Hiding from you.
Yeah, this is fucking glitched. This door should just open from this side.
It doesn't look like it. It's got a big fucking locked symbol on it.
Yeah, because it's locked without the fuse, but from this side it should just open.
Alright.
That locked symbol on this side means, yeah, it's safe. No one can come through that at the moment.
Up
We're
above,
good.
up above. Eyes high. It's high and right. It is.
Oh, we need to finish soon because I am very, very tired.
Yes. On that map of yours, Nick, is there anywhere else we can go to get out?
Just checking. Yeah, I think that where it says extract, I think that's a way out.
Right.
So we go left, along a bit, right, along a little bit, and then extract on the left.
Okay, stick your hat back on. Just in case they do seem to like shooting us from above. Just dive over there. No.
Looks like a dead end. Baddie here.
Lots of baddies.
Yeah, these aren't fucking NPCs either.
Yes, they are.
The one who just attacked me was wearing a bright red costume.
Well, these three died like NPCs. They moved like them anyway. They're all dead. You're good.
Laying down covering fire.
Somebody's laying down covering fire, but I thought he was just laying down.
Yes?
One of them dropped a bright pink gun, Kate, if it's of any interest. Might actually be your ex-gun.
I'll keep him occupied.
More voices. This is... Was extraction downstairs, was it?
I've no idea. The map's fucking 2D. You don't know what height things are on.
I think you said when we were over here, you said this was, oh, something extraction-y. You're right.
There's at least one more down
Cross.
there, I think.
2. They're both down. I must have nut shot that one, look at him. I'm not seeing any sort of way out type graffiti anywhere.
No, because that red door should have just fucking opened for us.
There's no way out of this, was it? This is a dead end. Yeah. Well, presumably if we log out, we won't be dead because we're in the station.
Yeah, well, we're going to lose that fucking executive comfort that we came for and got.
That explosive canister rattling around in the wall there is making me very worried. Oh. I got one of them. Are you still alive, Kate? Oh, Kate's down.
And I'm very bored.
Someone's still here.
I'm being copioned and I've run out of fucking ammo.
That work, Kate?
Yep.
Unless Nick's killed him, he's still there.
I've got no ammo.
There's two of them there.
Oh, what the fuck?
You got grenaded, I think, Kate.
One more. Shit, I'm almost out of ammo. I've only got my Gatling gun left. He's hiding behind that fucking board. Come here, you prick. Alright, he's down. I'm on my last med pen, and I've got lots of bullets for this Gatling gun, but that's it. Precision is out the window, I'm afraid. There's no switches or anything around here that does this door, is there? Looks like that should open.
More baddies over here. Doggy!
To you. Whoa, shotgun in the face. There's a lot of bad guys. They all queued up for my Gatling gun. That was nice.
Marvelous.
Watch out, you got fire on your right. There's definitely incoming rounds from your right hand side, Nick.
So what's the purpose of the big blue door then?
We have to get a security key thing for that, but we needed to go a different way, did we, when we came in?
Yeah, yeah. Different way to get the blue keys.
Right, so we're just following the arrows back towards the machine at this point.
Yeah, but the machine is near that extraction point, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, if you look at that map where it says tablet 1, that's where we got the comp board.
Yeah, I've been leaving the map to you whilst I just concentrate on keeping people alive. Man, that looks totally lootable in there.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Found an extra med pen, so that will be handy.
Blue door. But...
There's like 3 dudes down the bottom of that corridor.
Right, well, the extraction point should be just down out here, to our right, through this tent.
Oh, is it through that little bit there? Through here?
Yeah.
I can't lie down. Lie down. No, this is just another loot thing. Go here. Fancy shotgun and oh, another P8. Got room for that? Yeah, I'll have that. Thank you. noises. That thing doesn't require a key card to get back out, does it?
What, the red door we came in?
Hmm.
No. It
Okay,
should have
just
just
check.
fucking opened when we got there. And pressed it.
Shit.